Hi, my name is Theater Taco, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we will be continuing on with the voice crack, hello, with the Fontaine quests. Right, we have to give the magic pockets to people, which is, in theory, sounds great. Fix my mic. Which in theory sounds great, but I feel weird about giving
What's this? So you
something
also
to everyone, I guess.
Keep it. I won't have any
It
use
just
for it.
it feels like something that like it feels like there's something here. Like it's obviously foreshadowing, and it's obviously foreshadowing that this prophecy thing is gonna happen. But like, I don't know. I can't help but think that something else might happen. I don't know. It's just me being suspicious of literally everyone and anything.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Oh no.
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So,
Sure.
if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
You know you can't breathe underwater,
I've
right?
heard that one before.
So are you just like accepting death?
Can't live underwater. They'll die.
That's what I'm saying.
You should probably still take it.
Bro,
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
I guess. It's a very interesting take on it.
What do you think? Pretty interesting story. Huh?
Actually, yeah. I mean, I don't know. What happened to the Oceanids? After... What even happened to the first Hydro Archon? So, when the first Hydro Archon died, and I'm assuming Folklore, whatever her name is, I already forgot, when she took their place, that's when all of the Oceanids were driven from Fontaine, right? First of all, why?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been
Hi.
talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Sorry, the whole point to that was maybe there was some truth in what he was saying.
A magic
don't know.
pocket? Seems you really thought of everything.
I mean, it
I
wasn't...
guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's a good motto to have.
Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
I mean, it wasn't really me who thought of it, but for sure.
But where would I move to? Snezhnaya?
Not my first
Liyue?
choice. I don't know. I mean, if you're used to being around water, I'd assume someplace cooler. Right? How do you go underwater? I mean, I'm sure they'll teach me eventually, but I want to do it now. Hello.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true,
If you
it's
just keep
still
it and
gonna
use
be
it for something
a long
else.
time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment.
I guess you'd be
Point use is
surprised
there and worrying
how
about
fast
the
things
future
happen.
all the time. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
It's not.
You should
Good.
still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right.
Look, as
fine.
someone who consistently
Thanks.
says that's a later
It's just
problem, that's not
if I
good.
start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
I guess. Also, these people took the bags a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be like
I really can't
assholes
imagine
about
what
it.
it would be like if things changed.
What's that phrase? The only consistent thing is inconsistency or whatever. I don't remember what it was.
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
That's a way to put it. Many people, honestly, they weren't that stubborn. Like I said, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. I'll just say, no kidding.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Papa, why are you volunteering
that
us
would
for
be
things?
much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Where's that statue, by the way? Like, I haven't gone in Fontaine yet. I've just been here on the docks the entire time. Am I going in now? No? Where am I? How do Fontaine? Why don't they want me to go in the city? This way. Oh, I see him. Ooh.
It seems we have to use
Dude,
Hydra
these
to
are
collect
pretty.
Romaritime flowers.
Well, you didn't let me go to the statue yet. Just fucking whatever. Ooh. So wait, what happens if I try to collect it? Oh, it just won't let me. What is this? What is it? Marcuti. That's what it sounds like. That's what my brain looked at it as. Hold on, wait. I might as well collect all of them. There's one over here. Saw it. Oh, are those, whoop! Hit my mouse, my bad. I'm guessing those are the, if I had to take a guess, those are the level up materials for Lenny. Because I think Lynette's looked different. They're also a flower, but I think they look different.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
Damn.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Power-saving mode?
Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Feel that. That's me. Consistently.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
So does that mean the theories were correct? Because I heard some theories that Lynette was actually dead. And she's actually like a puppet. I forget what the actual term is, like, starts with an A. I want to say automaton, but that's not right. But she's like supposed to be like a puppet, because like the real Lynette is dead or something. I don't know if that's right, but she just said she was in power saving mode, so it doesn't sound like she's human.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good.
Then again, I always say I'm in power saving mode, so.
Largest city, and try.
Sorry, I keep messing with my mic because I didn't put it properly before.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
What's wrong with
Not
her?
until you mentioned
Paimon didn't
her.
notice anything.
She watching us?
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We
That's a
divert
good thing
attention,
to
and a distracted
compare
audience is
yourself
one
to.
that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Sure.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think
I don't
of a
think
way
she
to
knows
catch
how
her,
to.
But it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
That's okay. Sure.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
I feel like splitting up isn't the greatest option, because there's someone... There's two things happening here. Either one, someone is watching us and waiting for us to slip up, so that way freaking Archon asshole over here can take us to court. Or B, they're just gonna fabricate something and then take me to court. Either way, I'm gonna end up in court. Understood,
All right,
I guess.
let's go.
I feel like we need to stick together. Someone's gonna frame me. Oh no. Well, at least I get to go in the city now. Or at least, kind of, I think. I want the statue. Where's the statue? Hello? Oh. Oh, this is kind of cool. I kind of wish these were like windows though, so like you can look at everything, but... I don't know which way I'm supposed to be facing. It's making me dizzy. I'll just stare at this wall. Fun wall. How long is this lift? I'm impatient. Jesus. It took forever. Ah. Ooh. Oh, it's so pretty. Dude, I would kill for Archon skins. Oh. Ajdaha 2.0. I wonder where the other boss is. It's underground. Interesting. Ah, I forgot we're gonna have like, not train, like carts, like the choo-choo cart. I forgot, that's where, we were getting those in Fontaine. What? Eh? Did light just start flooding from the statue of the Seven just now? I don't know. That's so weird. Did anything like this ever happen before? Also, I'm not even gonna try to replicate Paimon's voice, because I can go high-pitched, but I can't go that high-pitched. I don't know, it's normal for the statue of the Seven to glow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Billy, you didn't feel uncomfortable at all? I've been uncomfortable since the moment we stepped in Fontaine. Huh? Water. The water's speaking to me. Wow, I feel like I'm using gills to breathe? Huh? Good for you. First try growing a pair of gills and show Paimon. Seems like you're feeling pretty good. Paimon can't believe Paimon was actually worried about you for a moment there. Though, after it lit up like that, the air does feel a lot more humid. Perhaps it's because all of that hydro energy was released? Paimon heard that in Fontaine you can use elemental energy properly. If you can use elemental energy properly, you can even swim underwater. Maybe you can even find sunken treasure. Paimon'll leave diving for treasure to you. Paimon will stand on the shore and wait for you. Oh my god, I can get rid of Paimon. This is the best. You could try doing something for once, Paimon. Like, anything. I'm not saying that. Wow. But being in the water is scary. What if Paimon accidentally gets swept up in the current and gets all turned around and dizzy, and then she won't be able to fly away no matter what? Just like before Paimon met you, back in Mondstadt. Then I'll fish you out again, will I? Really? Then maybe Paimon can try going underwater with you. Damn it. You better not go back on your word. So now I can go underwater? Hell yeah! So do I have to have Hydro equipped in order to do this? Oh? Wait, what? Oh wait, no, I might actually have to read this. A mysterious power that flows out of the statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your process will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the... Yeah, sure. What you expend while moving underwater is not stamina, but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. Oh. Cool. Let's switch to Hydro! Yeah! Dude, the statue's so pretty. I love the dress. Awesome! Oh, it looks good. Wait, I gotta... Did I switch it already? No, I still have the Dendro one on. I feel like do I have an extra Hydro damage? I have this one. This is interesting.
Go!
It's like a sniper. Wait, what? Wait, did that hurt me? Hold on. Oh, it hurts me. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Is there one that's just like a press? Okay, that one doesn't hurt me though. Duly noted. Alright, let's... What are we doing? Oh, wait, no, that way. Hello?
This is the spot where
So
Lily
is she just
wanted
gonna
us to wait.
run into us? Hi! Tripper! Oh, I guess I should put autoplay on.
Look! Isn't that her?
Hydrolumine looks so good! I love it. Get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction!
I mean, we do look pretty noticeable.
What should we do? Should we chase her?
Especially now that the Hydro Archon has announced our presence. Our job is to block this path. The rest is up to Lenny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
You wait, but there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
There's no other way to go, right? I feel like this is a bad idea, but okay. Seems there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's go find Lenny.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, I guess. That was weird, right? Hello?
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
Wait, did you capture them?
Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, I guess so. Bye.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Pretty smart, actually.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure
Oh.
he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
For
If you
sure.
want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the court of Fontaine now.
Why are we going there again? Oh, because he wants to... Sorry, he said court and I got scared immediately. What? Oh. Yay, do we get to take the thing now? So does this mean whoever... what was it? The adventurers that invented the choo-choo carts back in the summer event? Does that mean they actually came here and invented it in the real world? Because that's actually pretty cool.
We ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around!
It's nice to think that, like, their dreams there became a reality in the real world. That's
It allows
nice.
people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine.
Aquabus.
It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Damn.
No, that's not what I meant.
That was a
It's
new
just
little
that,
talking
you
animation.
don't really talk that much.
Huh.
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Damn. I know that there's something going on with Lynette, or just both of them.
It's like to be an older brother.
But it's so fun to see a healthy sibling
about time for us to
relationship
leave.
finally in
Let's get on
Genshin.
board.
Other than like Ayato and Ayaka. And like Albedo and Klee, but you rarely see Albedo and Klee that much. Hello? Hello? Oh, Charlotte! Charlotte? That was her name, right? I think it was Charlotte. Hello! Why are you hiding your face from me?
What?
Hello!
Traveler! Paimon!
Hello, friend!
Charlotte!
It's Charlotte!
Oh, I'd never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the Aquabus.
Hi!
In the story of my life, this is big news.
I do like Charlotte.
What are you doing
She's
in
amusing.
Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah.
You didn't hear all that shit that went down, bro?
Us travelers were always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
I'm surprised she didn't come out when
though
Fontaine came out.
We still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us.
I mean, I got it now.
Let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
I love the way she talks.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other, Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
I mean, I
So,
guess.
What have you been up to lately,
We're still being
Charlotte?
hunted.
Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
How big was the piece of bread? I guess. That's not really the kind of news you're after.
Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These
The
stories
what?
are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
The what?
I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked. And it's the headline story in the Steambird. Oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will
What?
shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
I'm gonna need someone
what is
to
the
elaborate here, and I don't like how
disappearances of
excited
young
you are
women
about
case?
this.
You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's horrifying.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Horrifying.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been
no,
arrested
the
over
trailer
years
is
in
starting to
connection
make
with this
sense
case,
now.
But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Oh no. Oh, the trailer's starting to make sense now. Oh no. Okay, maybe they're copycat criminals? I mean, I don't believe that this is the work of, like, a regular person.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Look at that bird! Look at how funky it looks!
Just imagine
Sorry.
for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
It's funny you should say
Please
something
don't
like
imagine that, Lenny.
I hate to break it to you, buddy. You continue talking talking on the aquabus, and before you know it, you're arriving at your destination. I can't read. Please don't ask me to read. Give me a cool Fontaine view.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, it looks so good. I've only seen bits and pieces, like pictures of Fontaine, but I've tried to keep most of it a surprise for myself. Ooh. Dude, it's so pretty. Hell yeah. Oh, dude, it looks so good. I love how, as we continue with Genshin, each city is getting more and more advanced. And I just find it so amusing because then you go back to Mondstadt and it's just like the ye old days. Cobblestone streets. I love this. I swear to God, if they make me
really
change
enjoyed chatting with you.
my favorite city,
Life
I'm
should
gonna be so
full of
mad.
pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Oh, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Music is nice.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye, Charlotte.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
Bye.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone.
I could literally never.
Well, where should we go now?
Talking to
If you
people
don't
is
mind,
hard.
how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
That, again, I think it's best we stick together so you could bail me out of trouble. Oh, are you just like taking us there? Ooh, what's that? Poke it with a stick. Oh, it looks so fun. I want to poke it. Ah, it looks so pretty. Oh, it looks so good. Oh no, they're gonna make me change my favorite city. You can't do this to me. I already bought a vision. I have a vision. Man. Yeah, I did one of those, like, was it a BuzzFeed quiz? I don't know if it was BuzzFeed or not, but I did one of those, like, quizzes. It was like, what your vision is, and I got cryo, and I read it, and I felt like it was pretty accurate, and then I just picked my favorite city. Oh, dude, this is so nice. I picked my favorite city, and then I bought a, I bought a vision on Etsy, and I love it. It's like metal, and it's really heavy, and it's like glass, so it's not like crappy plastic. It's like metal and glass. It's so nice.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Oh, hello.
Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Hello, friend.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I
Why is
suppose
Father
that can't be helped.
guys live in an orphanage. I forgot.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a
Fremine.
phenomenal diver.
Hi.
Hello.
Just guessed another text that my friend sent me.
Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Yeah. Lenny sure seems to have a big family. So, question.
Winnie, could you come here for a moment?
Not to put you on the spot for a minute. I already forgot how to say your name. You wouldn't happen to know like a general from another nation? Name kind of sounds like Cappuccino. I've already done this bit, but I'm doing it again with someone else now, so it's different. No? Okay.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright. You go ahead. I'll stay with Lynette.
Okay, I see.
I haven't seen much about Firminette.
Is everything all right?
Like, I've seen his gameplay, like, leaks
it's nothing.
when it came out.
We were just discussing a little housework.
I don't believe
Sorry
you.
for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine, always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Oh, it's raining now. I like rain. Sorry, that guy was funny. Why? Oh, I thought she was like in battle stance.
Looks like rain.
Sure is.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Do you think the Hydro Archon would control the rain?
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a
Do
dragon
share.
of water once resided in Fontaine,
Dragon of water, you said?
though we don't know where the dragon went.
Really?
Every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Fascinating. I love and hate the Genshin community sometimes because it's so easy to get spoiled because no one knows how to not talk about things before they're released. So I think I know who the Dragon of Water is, but I'm also not entirely certain. It's more so one of those things where when I get a spoiler, I try to cope and tell myself, oh, it could be wrong. So that's where I'm at in life right
When I
now.
was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
It's actually really sad if you think about it. Yeah. Another one of the elemental dragons of Tibet.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Yeah.
Let Paimon try
How come
something.
Inazuma doesn't have an elemental dragon?
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at
Damn.
least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops. Why was he crying?
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was
Interesting.
there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the opera house.
Didn't that one NPC say something about the criminals of Araneus? Sounds good. You go ahead, Lenny.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry.
Oh, be nice.
Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the
I'll
magic
go with
pockets,
you,
is
but
that
I don't
it?
know if that's gonna
Perhaps we could
make you
trouble
feel better.
the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there. I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Oh, he's just
Don't worry.
he's just a little guy.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such
No,
tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
you're okay, buddy. I feel it.
No need. This will be a walk in the
People are
park
scary.
class.
I feel it. Oh my god, the other day I had a Lyft driver that wouldn't stop talking to me and I wanted to cry. It was like, he was super friendly, like it was whatever, like there was nothing objectively bad about the conversation. I just can't do small talk, please.
Thanks again, you two. I really can't deal with that lady.
It's okay. They're there, pal. We gotta find the next statue, so that way we can light this place up. Oh, that's like far, far. I don't know the way down, so I'm just gonna... We'll probably do... We'll do this last thing, and then I'll wrap this video up. So is this like the forgery? I'm assuming.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Dude, she's right there, Paimon.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we just
She
need
seems
to
friendly
deliver
enough.
some materials. Here they are. They're for making,
Magic
what are they
pocket.
called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount.
That's nice.
Saying that I had a business to run.
Estelle? Estelle? I think
It
it's
seems
Estelle.
both their hearts and
Love
their
that
pockets
name.
are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Lenny actually loaded?
I mean, he's a
I
magician.
can't say for sure, but
Would
who
surprise
knows?
me.
Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey!
I know.
this
I think
machine what you use to
actors,
make stuff
performers.
It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste
Yeah.
not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Ah, well,
That is a very
it's a
interesting
little
thing.
complicated.
How does your
I'm not
electricity
sure I can put
work?
it in layman's terms for you. But
Electricity.
Basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
What?
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically,
That's weird.
when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice
cursing
and
at me, bro.
converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
Sorry, she just threw that out there, and I like. Dave is going at it today, and my brain was like, I was listening, but also was like half zoned out, and so there was English, and then suddenly there wasn't. So, huh. Sorry.
So that's what its other function is?
I love listening to the voice actors go
that the
from
Oratrice
like
was
fluent
created by the
English
Archon to
and
make
then just
judgments.
switch it up. It's such a like whiplash feeling.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
This is weird, right? Oh yeah. Forgot about that. All of the Archons their power is based off of their people's beliefs. I forgot. Or no, it's like, yeah, no, because wasn't it's because Venti, it's not about beliefs. Venti said that the reason why he's the weakest Archon is it's because of how much power you have over your domain, I think. Which is why he's the weakest Archon, because he doesn't want to rule Mondstadt. Huh. Am I either misremembering this, or is this one of those things where we're so far in the game that the developers or the writers forgot what they had originally said? Well, Venti and Nahida both said that the gods rely on belief to obtain power.
Oh, yeah!
I don't remember Nahida saying
the
something like that.
Hydro-Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Does that mean she doesn't
Even though
have
I've
any
never heard
power for
anyone
herself?
really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
Maybe that's
Besides
why she got
Vanadium,
scared
we
to
have
fight
another
me.
type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't
Pneumosia.
produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
What is that?
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
Oh no.
Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Can I help you?
You again! Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month?
Oh hell no.
Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
So, this seems like something she's dealt with before, but why do I feel like this is a setup for me? I'm convinced that we're gonna be framed at some point for something. Just so that way the Hydro-Archon can take us to court.
Huh? You...
I can and will fight you.
Seems
even if it means going to
so
court.
great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials.
Why would you leave?
Now's a good time to leave.
Why would you leave in this situation? We've never... Okay, I guess. Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else some money. That is not what this sounds like.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Oh my god!
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why
there he is! Why are you posing,
before
bitch?
you get back to your little conversation here?
Why are you posing?
You're from Northland Bank.
Yeah, he is.
We said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler,
Hi.
come on. I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine.
Move, bitch.
What are the chances?
We're surprised to see
Hi,
you
Mr. Worldwide.
here in Fontaine.
Even though he didn't show up in Sumeru.
Snezhnaya?
I'm so upset he didn't show up in Sumeru just because I just love the meme of this man is everywhere for no reason. He was in Liyue, obviously, and then he showed up in Inazuma. But he never showed up in Sumeru, and it makes me so sad. I was waiting for him. Every quest, I was just like, is he gonna be here? Like, technically, he was in... Well, there was a what was it? A Sumeru quest? Was that a Sumeru quest? Oh, no, it wasn't. It was a quest in Inazuma, but he was there. But, man... Mr. Worldwide, I missed you! You sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today. Yeah. Oh, Fontaine really is a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems
Why are you
that
here?
fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now,
I'm sorry.
the ones who always seem to find trouble.
Am I insane, or why does he have light in his eyes? Has that always been there? That has not always been there, right? Because the whole thing is that he never had any light in his eyes. Unless that's just always been there and it's just been super dull and I've just never noticed it. When was the last time I've seen Child? Jesus.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting.
Yeah.
Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Has it? Yeah, sure. We're already hated by the Archon, but it's going well. I don't mind a little excitement every now and then.
Hey,
What, bitch?
you,
I'm talking.
Brooklyn Bank boy.
We're
Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this.
Sorry.
Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Damn.
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch
Did
up with
he
your
stutter?
friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine.
Do you know
Why
who you're
don't you
talking to?
And take it.
Do you know who you're talking to?
I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing,
I love him.
Tusser said,
Hey!
Oh, hell
that's
no.
way over the line. All right, boys. Let's see who has to pay up now.
Give me a fighting cutscene with Child.
"Can you at least let me finish one sentence?" Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
Do it.
You're
I got a
the ones
camera.
who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Oh, sure. Yes! I'm so happy we're not stopping this. Okay, sure. Go ahead. They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
It won't. Let me watch. Please let it be a cutscene. Damn it! Oh, it's a trial.
You're mine.
Wait, is mine better? Mine is. Oh my god, mine is so much better. What did you do to him? Get out of here. Shut up, shut up. Can I
Brace
just
yourself.
off the bat?
This is gonna hurt. No time to lose.
Are they throwing forks? It looked like he was holding a fork. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah.
What's your deal,
I
Brad?
love him.
How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland
Oh,
Bank?
so you really genuinely didn't know who you were talking to.
Oh, now you notice.
Oh, so you really
Late,
didn't
don't
know.
You think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
He threatened him some more.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Now's my chance.
Whoa, hold on. Whoa. I'm like, you really... That was hot. Anyways, you really think you could still beat him even without his vision?
That was weird.
That was weird. Are you okay? I guess it is a hydro vision. Yeah, what just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
That's weird.
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
It
If I want to stay
matters.
sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway.
Correct.
Besides,
But
I always have my delusion in case I need it.
that is not what we meant. That is, let's not do that. Yeah. I love this. No, I don't have a vision, so don't ask me. You'd better not use your delusion too often. I don't want you better not die! There's certain characters that people are always talking about that have, like, a lot of death flags, and Child, or, spoiler, I don't know if anyone cares of his real name, Ajax. That Ajax is gonna die because his name is from, like, a Greek mythology story where the character dies. So, you better not die.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, Child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Does that mean we're gonna have to fight you eventually again?
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Why? Do you need a hug?
What kind
Sorry.
of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
That is true.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Is this gonna... I highly doubt it, but are you gonna, like, come to the light? To the good side? I highly doubt it, because he's super invested in the Teresa. But, you know.
But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me.
Don't like that.
And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
That's weird. Is it something with the vision?
Losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility.
How did Child get his vision? I don't know. I don't know if it says. 'Cause isn't his vision story, or isn't it like about delusions instead of visions? Because everyone gets their vision through their ambitions. Like, they get it when their ambition is enough to be seen by the gods. Is it possible that to lose your ambition? Because I think Hydro, I think I know most of like why the visions are granted, and I think the only one I haven't quite figured out yet is Dendro. I still don't quite get Dendro. But Hydro is gifted to people with like obsession of mastery, they're so obsessed with a mastery of thing. I also think it has something to do with loss of youth, because everyone who has a Hydro vision lost their youth in some way, shape, or form. Well, actually, maybe not Yelan. I don't know too much about... I know some stuff about Yelan, but not a whole lot. Regardless, so, like, if you lose your ambition, do you think you lose your vision? I mean, that doesn't quite make sense, though, does it? Because Diluc got his vision because he was passionate about becoming a knight. And, you know, we all know how that ended. You know, Diluc quit the knights. Unless maybe that wasn't his actual passion. Maybe it was like a passion for the love of his father. Because that was the whole reason why he wanted to become a knight in the first place. Huh. Interesting. So about this power, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14...
Whoa!
I fell into some unknown abyss.
You're like lore dropping about yourself. This is like the first time the character has done that, other than like their actual story. Like, he's talking about it and we're not reading about it. Oh my god.
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
You're talking about Skirk too.
She was always quiet
Jesus.
and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through.
Is
and
Skirk
she was
from
always
Conria?
very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it. And traces of it remained on me.
Don't like that.
She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
If you become corrupted in some way, I'm gonna lose my mind.
What did you awaken?
I don't like that.
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Like your narwhal thing?
Oh, that sounds familiar!
Yeah, you tried to kill us with it.
You before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us.
Yeah, try to kill us with it.
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one
Child,
of your moves?
the next Hydro Archon confirmed.
Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Yeah. It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss. I don't like that knowledge.
So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Yeah, whatever happened to her? Did you leave her in the abyss?
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
I know where the entrance is.
But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I
So
can do.
she's still in the
It seems
abyss?
that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking
No,
with you.
don't leave me.
I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to
No!
be, so I should get going.
The love of my life.
More work for the Northland Band.
Different from the absolute love of my life.
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
You're cheating on me?
Official champion duelist?
Oh my god.
You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are
Interesting.
all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they
Duly
lose,
noted.
they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
We're gonna have to
And
remember
the
that,
worst
aren't
case
we?
scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Great!
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty, from what I can tell,
What?
no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really,
It's always a first time for everything!
Are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused,
Oh no.
or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's
Probably not.
exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Can't believe you're
Well,
cheating on me.
that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah.
Clorinde. Huh.
When we met the Hydro Archon.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
What? What? Why? Huh?
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
Why? What do you?
I'm
Why?
just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
I'm in love with you.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
I accept it.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Don't leave. Oh no! If something bad happens to him, I'm.
He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
His delusion is his mask, right?
Seems we don't have much to do for now. We might as well walk
I was
around
gonna say, I was
and
like,
see
does
the
this
city
mean he just
before
doesn't
Lenny's
have his
performance.
power right now? Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, you walk all around the court of Fontaine. By yourselves.
Who could have seen that coming?
Sorry, I didn't know this was gonna be so long. I was supposed to end this episode after
It
the
was the murderer all
the forgery thing. Wait, what? Isn't this about trials? I don't like how, like, theatrical they're talking about trials. The reporter was barely around for most of the story, like... Okay, so no, it is a book. Never mind. Okay. It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
Hate spoilers. One of my biggest pet peeves.
That's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
Yeah. Never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading. That is fair.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have
Don't
their
say that
merits,
around
but Paimon
Yai Miko,
thinks
bro.
this style of novels are more, well, novel. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered.
This is a weird
especially
moment.
in the one
It's
Paimon
too
was
calm.
just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
I mean, you already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading
Oh,
to the
yeah.
Opera House to see Linny's performance?
Forgot about that guy. Sorry, I saw a child and,
Start, so we should get going.
you know.
Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go ride the Aquabus.
Well, we're gonna have to ride the Aquabus in the next video. Because this has gotten a little too long. I wasn't expecting that one to be so long. I'm concerned for a child. So I don't trust any of this. I also think maybe there's some part, like, he gave us the Hydro Vision, so if we use Hydro, like, it doesn't look suspicious. I don't know what the laws of this land are, but they seem to be fucking weird. Like, you can't release a flying object within the first 3 days of a month? What kind of law is that? So, I don't know, maybe he knows something like that too? I don't trust that there's just some mysterious power. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop stretching. My mouse died. God damn it. If he becomes corrupted in some way, I'm going to lose my mind, actually. I don't like that. But yeah, this is great. I'm loving this so far. I always love the Archon quests. I love it so much. But yeah, if you love it as much as I do, please please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all those good things. And I never came up with an outro. Just become my outro. So, bye.